Thank you.
Thank you very much. A magical water bag appears.
So it's a terrible joke. What did the three kings say when they ran out of beer? No ale, no ale.
You know, all right, so you're allowed.
How about Beck the Halls?
Thank you very much. So we're going to duck back into the 17th century, so all the way back to the late 1600s, with a song from a little bit north of here, up in Salem, Massachusetts, and this song tells the context is a bit complicated. It involves some issues in the 13 colonies with currency. At the time, there was Spanish currency mixing with English currency, and the numbers weren't quite working out. So the crown decided that they were going to issue paper money, you know, bills that were called tenors. To try to fix the problem, and it didn't. It was very unpopular. So what does England do? They, in their great wisdom, they said, "Well, we'll just issue new paper money. That'll fix it for sure this time, right?" No. So the mint maker up in Salem, Massachusetts, was an old man named John Webb, and he decided that he was not going to make the switch from printing the old tenor to the new tenor. So the British locked him up in a fort, as they do. It's kind of their thing. And John Webb's best friend in Salem was the town blacksmith named Billy. You know, stereotypical blacksmith guy, 7 feet tall, shoulders like a refrigerator. You know, big, strong, scary kind of guy. He tries to convince the townspeople to come with him to break John Webb out of the fort. They say, "No, you're nuts. You know, you're going to get us all killed or locked up." So he decides to do it himself. About half of this story is documented as truth. The other half, I would like to believe, is true. There were 9 to guard the British ranks and 4 to watch the town about, and 2 to stand at either hand, and 1 to let old tenor out. And Billy broke locks, and Billy broke bolts, and Billy broke all that became 9.
song, the sigh of the weary. Hard times come again. Many days you have lingered around my cabin door. Oh, hard times come again no more. Let us pause in life's pleasures and count its many tears, while we all sob sorrow with the poor. There's a song that will linger forever in our ears. Oh, hard times come again no more. 'Tis the song, the sigh of the weary. Hard times come again no more. Many days you have lingered around my cabin door. Oh, hard times come again no more. Oh, hard times come again no more.
Tune that was written on Long Island in the early 19th century by the famous artist who lived in Setauket, William Sidney Mount. As well as being a fantastic artist, he was also an excellent fiddler, a composer of hundreds upon hundreds of very wild and varied fiddle tunes, and he also collected other tunes that he'd heard musicians on the island play during his travels. So this is a song that he wrote for his hometown. It's called Setauket.
It is the, sorry, the Civil War joke. It is the 160th anniversary of Sherman's March to the Sea at this time, when William Tecumseh Sherman and the Union Army marched from Atlanta to Savannah, playing a pivotal moment in the victory of the American Civil War.
After they burnt it.
1864. What's that?
After they burnt it.
After they burnt it, which is a lot warmer than right now. So, but this song details the events of the March to the Sea and the victory against the Confederacy in Georgia in 1864, 160 years ago. Bring the good old bugle boys and sing another song. Sing it with the spirit that will start the world along. Sing it as we used to sing it, 15,000 strong. While we were marching through Georgia, gladness the shepherds were beguiled to see the babe of Israel before his mother mild. Oh, then with cheer and joyfulness rejoice each mother's child. Oh,
Tidings of comfort and joy.
joy,
Oh, tidings of comfort and joy. And to the Lord sing praises, all you wish in this place. Let we true loving brethren each other to embrace. This holy tide of Christmas all others oft deface. Oh, tidings of comfort and joy. Oh, tidings of comfort and joy. Comfort and joy. Oh, tidings of comfort and joy. Way down in Mississippi's Vale with my old banjo for a sail. I crossed the pond and Cotton Vale to Rose of Alabama. I sat upon that riverbank, I sat upon a hollow plank. There I made the banjo twang for Rose of Alabama. Oh, fine Rosie, the Rose of Alabama. The sweet tobacco posy is the Rose of Alabama. The sweet tobacco posy is the Rose of Alabama. Was on directly by and by, the moon rose white as Rosie's eye, like the young foal out so sliced old Rose of Alabama. I said, sit down just where you please, across my leg she took her ease. It's good to go on the knees, says Rose of Alabama. Oh, fine Rosie, the Rose of Alabama. The sweet tobacco posy is the Rose of Alabama. The sweet tobacco posy is the Rose of Alabama. How birds they chirp, the crickets sing, the lightning buggy flashes wing. Like a rope, my arms I fling round Rose of Alabama. We hugged so long I could not tell, but Rosie seemed to like it well. My banjo in the river fell, oh, Rose of Alabama. Oh, fine Rosie, the Rose of Alabama. The sweet tobacco posy is the Rose of Alabama. The sweet tobacco posy is the Rose of Alabama. Like alligator after parade, I'm lunging but it floats away. All the while it seems to say, oh, Rose of Alabama. Now every night, now moon or shower, the hunt that banjo for an hour. I leave my sweet tobacco flower, oh, Rose of Alabama. Oh, fine Rosie, the Rose of Alabama. The sweet tobacco posy is the Rose of Alabama. The sweet tobacco posy is the Rose of Alabama. Oh, fine Rosie, the Rose of Alabama. The sweet tobacco posy is the Rose of Alabama. The sweet tobacco posy is the Rose of Alabama.
Oh, I come from old Virginia with my head full of knowledge. I never been to free school nor any other college. And one thing I will tell you that is a solid fact. I'll tell you how the world was made in the twinkling of a crack.
Walk right in, I say, walk right in, and hear the banjo play. Walk into the parlor and we'll hear the banjo ring, and watch the fella's fingers while he plays upon the strings.
the stars out of pretty lady's eyes to give a little light when the moon is dead to rise. Walk right in, I say, walk right in, and hear the banjo play. Walk into the parlor and we'll hear the banjo ring, and watch the fella's fingers while he plays upon the strings. Oh, then he made the sea, and in it put a whale, and then he made a raccoon with a ring around its tail, and all the other animals were finished one by one, and stuck against the fence to dry as soon as they were done. Walk right in, I say, walk right in, and hear the banjo play. Walk into the parlor and you'll hear the banjo ring, and watch the fella's fingers while he plays upon the strings. Oh, Adam was the first, and Eve she was the other, and Cain walked on a treadmill because he killed his brother. Old Mother Eve couldn't sleep without a pillow. The greatest man that ever lived was Jack the Giant Killer. Walk right in, I say, walk right in, and hear the banjo play. Walk into the parlor and we'll hear the banjo ring, and watch the fella's fingers while he plays upon the strings. He got the varmints all together when it began to look very much like rainy weather. The elephant he came on last, and Noah says you're drunk. Oh no, I ain't. It took me all this while to pack my trunk. Walk right in, I say, walk right in, and hear the banjo play. Walk into the parlor and we'll hear the banjo ring, and watch the fella's fingers while he plays upon the strings. Fall. The water rose so high that it drowned the sinners all. It rained for 40 days and nights exactly by the count, and landed Noah's Ark upon the Allegheny Mountains. Walk right in, I say, walk right in, and hear the banjo play. Walk into the parlor and we'll hear the banjo ring, and watch the fella's fingers while he plays upon the strings. Walk right in, I say, walk right in, and hear the banjo play. Walk into the parlor and we'll hear the banjo ring, and watch the fella's fingers while he plays upon the strings.